July 22nd, 2025 Daily Bread. Passage. 1 Chronicles chapter 11, verse 1 to verse 9. Key verse 9, title. David's Ascendancy. All Israel came together to David at Hebron and said, "We are your own flesh and blood." In the past, even while Saul was king, you were the one who led Israel on their military campaigns. And the Lord your God said to you, "You will shepherd my people Israel, and you will become their ruler." When all the elders of Israel had come to King David at Hebron, he made a covenant with them at Hebron before the Lord, and they anointed David king over Israel, as the Lord had promised through Samuel. David and all the Israelites marched to Jerusalem, that is, Jebus. The Jebusites who lived there said to David, "You will not get in here." Nevertheless, David captured the fortress of Zion, which is the city of David. David had said, "Whoever leads the attack on the Jebusites will become commander-in-chief." Joab, son of Zeruiah, went up first, and so he received the command. David then took up residence in the fortress, and so it was called the City of David. He built up the city around it, from the terraces to the surrounding wall, while Joab restored the rest of the city. And David became more and more powerful, because the Lord Almighty was with him. Daily Bread Message. After Saul's death, representatives of all Israel came to David and anointed him as king. They had remembered his faithful service and God's promise regarding David, which was not just to make him king, but a shepherd of God's people. David then captured Jerusalem, an ancient city in the territory of Judah that was still inhabited by Canaanites. Joab was raised as commander of Israel's army because of his bravery in battle. Jerusalem became the royal residence, and David restored and developed the city. God used David to prepare the place for his temple, where he would dwell with his people. God's desire was always to raise up a shepherd to bless his people. He ultimately fulfilled this hope when he sent Jesus, our shepherd king, who conquered our hearts and made them the temple of God. If we serve faithfully and don't lose courage, the Lord will use us to build his house in our time as well. Prayer. Father, thank you for raising up faithful people and using them as shepherds. Grant me a shepherd's sense of responsibility like David had. One word, the Lord raises up the faithful.